Howdy. To finish off the Compact CRM walkthrough, I'll show you how it all comes together with your personal dashboard. So now that you understand the focus framework and how every hub, whether it be tasks, contacts, notes, or meetings, you're able to drill down and see whatever you're looking for at any given moment, the personal dashboard really pulls that together because it's everything in the same spot. If you only want to focus on tasks, go to the task dashboard. If you only want to focus on contacts, go to the contacts. But if you want to see everything at a glance, that's where your personal dashboard is. So if we come down here, we'll see all of the tasks, contacts, meetings, and notes that are assigned to this person's personal dashboard. To start, it's called My Name, Brad Hubbard, and that's the one thing that you have to change in order to make this yours. Change this from your name, or my name, to Jimmy John, and then you'll see it reflect over in the personal dashboard home, or in the Compact CRM home. You can see Jimmy John where it used to say Brad Hubbard, but it still has my image. So in order to get rid of that image, we would change the profile picture right here. Click Add a File, choose a file, and then we'll pick, it looks like a Jimmy John. And because it's the second image, it won't show up on the Compact CRM home quite yet. I'll show you what I mean. Compact CRM, it's still my picture. In order to get it to show, you either have to delete this picture right here or drag it above. But because this is your own personal picture profile, you would probably want to delete it. But you can keep it if you want. It's yours. I don't know why you'd keep that. But if you delete the image or drag it above, you'll be able to go back to your Compact CRM and you'll now be updated to your profile. The final change that you need to make this yours is update the profile. Good. Or update the name. Good. We updated the picture. Great. The last thing that you need to do is to understand a Notion specific feature. This is very important. Not necessarily right now, but at some point in the future. So when you click View Details, right here next to the local time over here, when you hit that View Details, the thing that you see on top is My Notion Profile. And the reason that I started by talking about the Notion settings is because if you don't understand the settings, you're not going to understand the Notion Profile feature right here. Remember, every single user has one email. That is their Notion account, which can be added to multiple workspaces. In order to make this personal dashboard fully yours, you're going to have to change this Notion profile from yours, or from mine to yours. And here's what I mean. You would hit that X over here, and the Notion profile would be empty. So when you click into it, you'll see anybody that's added as your workspace, and if it's just you, you'll only see you right here. But you can tell that it's you with that parentheses you around it. So when you click on this, that's your profile, and this is essentially claiming this page as your profile. That feature is used across the entire Focus framework. Whether you realize it or not, it's pretty much just a hidden feature that essentially claims this page as yours, and you can always find it and filter it to see any tasks that are assigned to a page with you. It's a very complicated feature, and this is the advanced videos, but that's a little bit too in-depth to go over on this video. If you're curious how that works, look up the Me filter, M-E filter, essentially only show you stuff that's related to you, and then you'll definitely make sense of it there. So moving downwards though, the personal dashboard again is your aggregated information to see everything at a glance. You still have the My Task section here, you have the contacts, meetings, and notes. It's all just on the same page. So if we come over here, same thing, task today, tomorrow, and if we open up any of the other views, today, in review, calendar, timeline, or tasks. Same thing over here, list, gallery, table, all edited, last edited. Down below we have a meeting calendar and a timeline if you want to see all your meetings, and then you also have the all last edited. Last edited is one of our best friends because we can always find whatever we edited last. And then over here, same thing, notes, gallery, or notes in a list, in a card, and in a table with all of the last edited notes as well. So you're asking, what's so special about this view, and why do we need a personal dashboard instead of just putting it on the Compact CRM? You could put all of that information right here, certainly could, but you miss out on some of the features that come with having that in its own database for people. One of those is Notion is made as a collaboration platform. It's made to work with other people. So if you wanted to invite anybody into your workspace without having this, you would have a lot more difficulty of trying to integrate this and get people into your system. But by having a single database where if I want to add, say I want to add Alex Smith to it, Alex can still see Alex's content using that me filter. So Alex would come over here and he would add his own dashboard right there. So Alex or anybody else down here, if it was theirs, they would add theirs. That essentially claims it as their profile. And instead of seeing your profile with Jimmy John, they would only see theirs because of a very neat Notion only feature called the me filter. So where the Notion profile contains me. So whoever's looking at it has their Notion profile. And if this is yours, you see it. If not, it doesn't show up unless it has Jimmy John. Jimmy John is default because this is intended for one person, but the capabilities to expand it are there. Just know that that's the way that you do it. Come to your main dashboard, go to your people database in the breadcrumb, and then you can add as many people as you want right here. In order to get them to actually be able to use that, you would share this page with them or invite them as a member to the entire workspace. We can see in this workspace I have 5 members, but if I wanted to invite somebody and not have to pay for it, all I have to do is come to the main Compact CRM area, and if I click share, everybody inside, or anybody that I share this with, whatever email, they now have all of the access to anything below the page that I share. So if I only wanted them to have access to tasks, I could come to the task and I could share just the task. If I wanted them to have access to just the tasks and contacts, I could share the contacts, move over to the tasks right here, share the tasks, and now they only see those 2 pages. But if I want them to have everything, share the main Compact CRM page, add their email, and then they're added as a guest. Guests don't cost, and that's one of the best ways that you can do this. Add as many people as you want to this personal dashboard, add their own Notion profile, and now everybody has a CRM that's scalable and they see only the stuff that they want to see. You can still focus down and drill down to see everything in the main contact page over here, but everybody will have their own personal dashboard where they can click into it and see everything that's related to them. But how do you get that assigned to them? Because in order to assign it, you still have to assign it, right? So when we click a new task, by default, every button, because this is intended for a single person right now, but it has the capabilities to build it out to a team if you want to, everything by default is the original page that was there. So the Brad Hubbard, which we changed to Jimmy John throughout this series, that's going to be default to every page that you create. So notes, meetings, tasks, and contacts, those are all going to be default so that you can see them from your single personal dashboard. If you wanted to assign this to somebody else, all you would have to do is assign it to somebody else. And by removing that, it only shows on their personal dashboard. I'll show you what I mean. I'll come over here and you can see it on their personal dashboard. Hey, Alex. Sent that over to him with that text. Do this. And if I swap it back over on this task from Alex Smith over to Jimmy John, swap it back over, Jimmy John, it's back on Jimmy John's personal dashboard over here. So that's one of the most effective ways that you can work with a team because everybody has their own personal dashboard, but the compact view, but the full view is still available to whoever you want to see it. They just have to go to that and see it, or you can hide it from them using a share feature and then only share whatever you want them to see. Very effective way to see everything. There's a lot of features that I missed throughout this process or throughout this walkthrough, but there's plenty of exploring that you have ahead of you, and if you have any questions, there's plenty of videos. There's so many out there these days. I'm sure you can find something that would answer your question, and if not, you can always reach out to me and I'll get right back to you right away. But this is your Compact CRM walkthrough. I hope it made sense. I hope it helps, and I hope you get the most out of this by being able to follow up with whoever you're supposed to when you're supposed to. And if you want to get some more capabilities, there'll be some tips and tricks laying there around for you, such as this toggle down here where if you want to go to your daily highlight, you can. If you want to create little shortcuts for yourself like you have over here, quick links, you can create little links for yourself as well. That's the benefit of having a personal dashboard. Put everything into a sub page like this, and then everybody across your team, or if it's just you, hit that favorite button, put it on your favorite section, and any sub page you want to go to, it's within arm's reach. You can go to your quick links, you can go to your daily highlight, you can go wherever you want to go. Drill down, go to your task, drill down even further, go to your task even more. Drill down and say, I want to go to my priority board. And then everything that's a priority, you're going to see it right here, or anything that's has a status assigned, you can drill down to it and always go back up and down to your personal dashboard. Think of it like a big computer. Everything has folders. Go down to that folder, go back up above a folder. You can go in between, share something, send it, whatever you want. It's your personal dashboard and it's yours to do. So this is your Compact CRM walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them. Let me know and I'll answer them right away.